everything we need for the next 72 hours. Liquid. Untouchable.
Derek has already started moving against you. Lining up investors, whispering about Apex's collapse. He wants to destroy you, Chris.
Exactly how I planned. You can't bait a shark without a little blood in the water.
I've already sent over the forged balance sheets, the fake foreclosure notices, enough evidence to convince the world that Apex is circling the drain. He'll think he scooped everyone.
Good. Give him what he wants. A company on its knees. And while he gloats, we prepare the kill shot.
The shareholder vote is in 3 days. When we move, Apex swallows Langford Capital whole.
And when the dust settles, Derek won't just lose the company. He'll lose everything.
Why don't you leave it? You ain't a match. I wrote that shit.
I know, but I'm not thinking about you. You're such a mess.
Oh my god. Well.
Lord, today we are blessed beyond measure. Not only because it is the day of your wedding, but because we are blessed with a son-in-law that is a CEO of Apex Group, a man of vision, and a man of means.
Billionaire who will protect our daughter and build our family legacy.
Finally, the Donovan name will carry the weight that it deserves.
To Sophia, and to a future where we will want for nothing.
Do you, Sophia Donovan, take Chris Bell to be your lawfully wedded husband?
I do.
Then by the power vested in me, stop this wedding!
Your billionaire groom is nothing but a fraud. Chris Bell, CEO of Apex Group? Right. Try bankrupt loser. That's right. Apex Group is ruined. Sophia, you're about to marry a penniless con man. And I have the proof.
It can't be true!
What is going on here?
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Gentlemen.
John, whoa, hey!
No!
By order of the court.
No!
Move!
You fraud!
And property of the bank.
No! Stop! That cake costs more than your salary! Is it really true? Are you? Bro?
I hate lying to her, but she can't know the truth. Not yet. Yes.
Wedding was just such a nightmare. I mean, what a waste of an open bar. I didn't get one martini.
It's embarrassing. I'm gonna have to pay for this whole fucking thing.
I tried to warn you. Chris was never the man he said he was. You don't have to go home to that deadbeat bum. You deserve better. You deserve someone who can actually take care of you.
What now, Derek? I just got married.
Just think about it. You and me, we always made more sense. Sophia!
Well, it worked.
Still feels like I'm putting a knife in her back.
No one can know that Apex is broke, not even Sophia. And there's a bonus. If she stays with you when you're penniless, you'll know she truly loves you.
She's not a test, Victoria. She's my wife. Full hostile takeover. We just need to wait 72 hours until the shareholder meeting.
And when it lands, Derek won't know what hit him.
I can't tell her yet. Not until the takeover is complete and our future is secure.
Jesus. You have some nerve walking in here.
This is Sophia's home. She's my wife.
Wife? You tricked her. You tricked all of us.
You brought gifts, like that makes you a part of this family?
Well, I thought since we'll be spending some time together.
This is rich.
Correction, not rich. More like bankrupt.
You think money is the most important thing, but it's not. Chris is a good person. He's honest, and he treats me with respect.
All right, well, let's see what you brought us anyway.
Just a couple tokens of my appreciation, Charlotte. I'm aware you like a nice glass of red before bed, so I got that from you. And Jack, this is a very rare book. I thought it would be good for your collection.
Books? He brought us books?
What are we supposed to do with a book, Chris? We're supposed to read our way out of debt?
Yeah, you could have brought Monopoly money. It's the same value.
Not even French. California. This is bottom shelf swill.
You know, I got that from a small vineyard. I thought you would appreciate the backstory.
The backstory? We love stories, like fairy tales. You mean like the fairy tale where you're a billionaire?
Oh, I love that one.
That's a good one.
You're so funny.
Burns well.
Look at that.
Thank you, darling.
Hey, she's just trying to help.
Nice. This looks good.
That seat is for family. What? He can sit at the end if he's so desperate to eat.
I hope you don't mind scraps, champ. That's usually all that's left over when it gets to the end of the table.
Especially after you. Sophia, you know, you could still get an annulment tonight.
Oh, my dear, that is a brilliant idea. You know, I still have Judge Wagner on speed dial. I'll just give him a call. I bet he would be here in about 10 minutes.
Mom, please.
What?
Just put your phone away.
Fine. But I don't see the point in waiting.
Okay, everyone. To my beautiful Sophia, you deserve the world. But instead, you got a pathetic drifter.
Looks good. Is this cab? Hey, handsome. Bottoms up. Oh! Bottoms up.
I guess I should have gone with the white.
Blood fingers.
Would you all give it a rest already?
Whoa!
Excuse me. You brought him into our home. And the next thing you know, he's eating our food, fucking our sister, and asking for gas money.
That is not a son-in-law. It's a parasite.
Don't talk about my husband like that.
He doesn't even have the guts to defend himself.
Just eat. Please.
What do you think you're
Sophia hasn't eaten much, so I thought I would...
Oh, the pauper is trying to play the provider now. Maybe your wife just lost her appetite because she married a stone broke shitheel.
Don't strain yourself, Chris. You might pull muscle trying to lift this chunk of protein.
You know, Chris, the good food is for people that contribute, not you, princess.
Bon appetit.
You sit under this roof, eating our food, moving in, and freeloading. What is it exactly that you bring to the table?
Well, for one, I married your daughter.
And what, you think that makes you automatically a part of this family?
You think that marrying Sophia is some kind of gift to us?
It's not a gift. It's a burden. It's a liability. It's a state. Please, Mom.
No, let him hear it. If you want to be part of this family, then you need to know your place. Because you're nobody's son-in-law. You're just a dog that we let in the back door. So go ahead, kid. Eat up.
Woof, woof.
That's a good boy. That's a good boy.
You know, Sun Tzu says, patience is the key to victory. And I am a very patient man.
Look at this guy. I mean, he doesn't even fight back, not a word.
It's because he knows it's true. He's nothing, just a worthless half-wit.
To think my daughter is married to a man who can't even afford to buy her flowers, let alone put a roof over her head.
Well, what do we have here, huh? The happy bride and her poor little groom.
Derek, what a surprise. Well, you certainly have a hop in your step.
Indeed I do. Langford Capital just secured $250 million in financing. Record profits. We're expanding faster than any other company on the market.
Oh my God, $250 million? That's incredible.
Oh, and we're just getting started. By next spring, Langford Capital will be the biggest and the best private equity fund in the country. Especially with Apex Group circling the drain. Isn't that right, Chris?
Imagine if Sophia married Derek.
I think about that every single day.
Mom, you were thrilled when I married Chris this morning.
Yes, I was, but secretly, I was hoping you'd end up with Derek.
I'll tell you what, family sticks together. Tom, we're hiring brilliant minds over at Langford Capital, and I have just the position for you. How about head of the Strategic Wealth Fund?
You hear that? That is what a son-in-law does. He builds, he protects, he provides.
And he doesn't lie to you.
Sophia, it's not too late. You can still fix it. Just annul the marriage and walk away.
I already told you.
I don't want to hear it. Well, sign this paper and annul this marriage.
Mom, please.
Sign it! You will not drag the Donovan family down with you.
Mom, stop!
Sign the divorce papers and annul this marriage now! Jack!
Oh my God!
Jack! Somebody do something!
Oh my God!
You're texting while my father is having a heart attack?
He's probably texting his side piece already.
I have been worried about Jack for a long time, so for the past 6 months, I've been working with specialists at Apex to try to find a cure.
Oh, right, because Apex is some kind of like magic shop now. What's next, Chris? You're gonna try to sell us unicorn tears in a jar?
Laugh all you want, but this could be the only thing that can actually cure him.
This isn't some medical breakthrough. This is all about your ego. Because you cannot stand the fact that we all know you are useless, so you just make up fantasies.
I mean, what is next, Chris? You're gonna sprinkle fairy dust on my father and tell us that he's healed?
What, are you just gonna bring him over to the garage and hook him up to jumper cables?
You're a fraud, and you always have been. If you lay a finger on him, you'll kill him faster than the disease itself.
I've also been sending messages to someone who actually knows what they're doing. Dean Hargrove, Chief of Medicine over at Crestview Hospital. A real doctor with real credentials.
And expensive. But he's worth it. Because unlike your made-up magical cure, he's not gonna kill my father.
That's what a real son-in-law does. He is generous, and he is serious about family. Unlike this twisted true fucker.
You think your limp dick husband is gonna compete with that? Please.
This isn't a competition. I just want Jack to get better.
It's not a competition. Oh, you just want Jack to get better, do you? Well, why don't you try this?
Oh!
Yeah, finally some real entertainment.
Yeah, maybe that'll shut him up.
What is the matter with you?
He is just a deadbeat grifter. He needs to get out of this house.
Yeah, and he's as welcome as a turd in the family punch bowl.
Yeah, and the sooner you realize that, the sooner we can all move on. That must be Dr. Hargrove.
Dr. Dean Hargrove.
Chief of Medicine at Crestview Medical. Only the best for my Jack and his family.
Doctor, thank you so much for coming to our family. We know how precious your time is.
When it comes to family health, nothing is more important.
Did you hear that? Nothing's more important than family.
A real doctor. Unlike your, snake oil,
So why don't you just take your lies and get the hell out of this house?
Listen, I think with you.
I'm afraid I've got some bad news. Jack's condition has advanced.
Oh my God.
His lungs are weak, circulation is very poor. He might only have a couple of weeks to maybe a few months.
Oh my God.
Right now, I can only suggest palliative measures.
Palliative? You mean
There's nothing medicine can do. I'm sorry. Just cherish the time that you still have with him.
And you! Trying to use my father as a guinea pig for your Frankenstein cure was only gonna kill him faster!
Dr. Hargrove, help me!
He's crashing. We don't have time.
I can't breathe. Do something if you are such a genius!
Just in time.
What is this circus?
And what the hell is that?
I built Apex on breakthroughs the rest of the world thought were impossible. This vial right here is the first drug of its kind developed by a team of specialists for one man's condition. Jax.
The old man needs a miracle, not some science fiction and a goddamn needle.
Or this is his endgame. You kill him, and then you inherit Sophia without all the trouble.
Mm-hmm.
You are not sticking that needle anywhere near my husband over my dead body.
Chris, please.
You have 2, maybe 3 minutes left unless you let me help you right now. Jack. Help me.
If this kills him, I will kill you.
Are you sure about this?
I wouldn't risk it if I wasn't. Trust me.
Do it.
Doc?
Jess? I can breathe.
Oh, his pulse. It's stronger. Remarkably stronger.
It's just blind luck. It's some kind of fluke. Even a broken clock is right twice a day.
I'll take that as a thank you.
Jack, get some rest. I'll leave a monitor here overnight and check on you in the morning.
Thank you, Dr. Hargrove.
Hey.
Oh, Max. Oh, Max, sweetie. Babe, didn't you say that you had some special surprise in the car for Max?
Yes, I did. My favorite little guy. Max, let's go. Come on, buddy.
That's enough doom and gloom around here. It's time for this family to have some fun and for you to finally see how a real man provides for his family.
Ooh.
Limited edition, custom paint job. You can only get one of these if you know somebody. Go get it, Tiger.
Wow, Max, take it for a spin.
You see, Chris, this is what a real son-in-law does. He provides status, toys, and joy.
Boy's got a lead foot on the pedal.
I'm sorry, Chris. Everyone will come around.
Don't make it up to yourself. Promise. Won't be like this for long.
Basic Chris, you could literally never get anything like this for your kid.
Well, unless you found an abandoned one at the thrift store he shops at. Ooh, baby, look how fast he's going. That's my boy.
Hey, Victoria. I need you to do me one more favor.
This looks so cool. That's so real.
Only the best for my boy.
Wow. It's like deja vu.
Yeah.
Arriving now, boss.
Thanks, Vic. Quick announcement, everyone. I have a surprise for you all outside.
Oh, yeah? What is it? A coupon for a half-off pizza?
Maybe it's a pawn shop Tonka truck.
No. It's something money can't buy.
Okay. Max, come on. Oh, hey, let's go, Max. Look at him go!
Let's go, Max!
Whoa.
Oh, that has to be fake. No one would let a child play with something like that.
What am I looking at?
It's a fleet of top-of-the-line prototypes. Fully safe, fully licensed. The only one of its kind in the country.
Do you expect us to believe that he could afford to bring something like this to our house?
It's pretty neat, huh?
This is the coolest thing ever. That can happen?
What? No, Max, don't get too excited.
Yeah.
Okay, they're knockoffs. Cheap imports made to look expensive. Yeah, it happens all the time.
They're probably defective, sweetie.
And yet he parades it on my front lawn in some kind of pathetic attempt to convince us that he's some powerful big shot.
Chris, how did you afford this? It must have cost millions of dollars.
Yeah, Chris. Are you actually bankrupt, or are you just putting on some sort of BS act? Are you actually bankrupt, or are you just putting on some sort of BS act?
Damn it. I overplayed my hand. Showing off a fleet of DARPA prototypes was a bad move. I didn't buy them. I borrowed them from a friend. They're on loan from a defense contractor I did some consulting for.
Chris, you don't have to keep doing this. Trying to prove yourself to my family.
Let them think whatever they want. The more they underestimate me, the better.
I didn't see it before. Now it's clear as day. You're a real con man, aren't you, Chris? Just squirreling away whatever scraps of money you can find and then just flinging it at gadgets.
Mom.
No, Sophia. Look at us. My husband is sick. This house is bleeding us dry. And you, instead of improving her station in life, you just throw cash at toys. You disgust me.
He didn't buy them.
Then he took out a bunch of IOUs. Listen to me. When that company comes to collect, we are all in a lot of trouble.
You know, I'm just gonna say it. I'm not giving you a cent. No. I'm not gonna be bankrolling my grifter of a brother-in-law who is just trying to hustle us all out of money!
Listen, none of you need to pay anything.
So if you don't pay, then who does? How does a Skid Row reject like you afford something like that?
I don't have to pay either.
So what? You just call in a favor at the Pentagon? Oh, you have DARPA on speed dial? Oh, wow!
As a matter of fact, yes, I do. Anyway, it's none of your concern.
You know, all this idle chit-chat, I completely forgot. You two need to sign the annulment papers.
I'd be happy to take you as my wife. Sophia, you deserve a partner who can put a diamond on your finger and not dirt under your nails.
It's time to move on from this charlatan.
Sophia, why don't we just put an end to this and we can forget it ever happened?
No.
Sophia, don't let pride get in the way of you making the right decision. Sophia, he is not the same man that you married. No one would blame you.
It's modern times, so nobody takes wedding vows seriously anymore. It's all free love, free marriage. You should trade up while you still can.
We can go to the courthouse right now. We can get it all done tonight. An annulment, a marriage. 2 for 1.
Enough! God! I am still right here. And if you keep insulting me and Sophia, don't be surprised if we walk out of here for good. Together.
There it is. Anger. Typical impotent man's weapon. Violence and empty threats.
Don't make it worse.
Sophia, are you listening to what they're saying? They're trying to force us to annul our marriage.
It's all talk. They're just in shock.
I'm not in shock. Tomorrow morning, Chris, you will take my daughter down to the courthouse and get an annulment and end this sham of a union.
And I'll be right there to say, I do.
He thinks he's already won. But in less than 72 hours, Langford Capital will belong to me.
Your company going under wasn't the only bombshell I discovered. A little birdie told me that $100 million went missing from Apex Group's cash reserves.
So you're a liar and a thief!
And after I spilled the beans of Chris's bankruptcy, I got another tip. Apparently, Apex Group's Fortune 500 cover boy supposedly rewired a massive loan from a Swiss bank to an offshore account.
Oh. Chris, have you no shame?
That explains the miracle medicine and the military toys outside this house.
It matches. All of it. Case closed.
I knew it! You're not only worthless, but you are a criminal!
Did you hear that? If I deliver you, a deadbeat fraud, to the authorities, I get a major reward. And could you imagine the headlines? And I would earn good favor with the president. His whole campaign was run on bringing down corporate corruption. I'd probably get invited to the White House.
Derek, you're the fraud, not me.
Lock the doors. We need to make sure he doesn't make a run for it. Lock the doors. We need to make sure he doesn't make a run for it.
He's still my husband. He's family.
Family? If Chris gets arrested, it drags us all down. You want a $100 million debt tied to our family name? Who do you think the government's gonna come after when Chris can't pay up?
Oh my God, you're right, honey.
Sophia, honey, listen to me. I don't owe anything. He's lying.
Is he? Or have you been deceiving me all along?
Exactly. You know, from what I can tell, it's Chris telling the lies.
You steal $100 million to come to the house of an innocent family and you flaunt it? That is disgusting. You're sick, man.
There is one way out. Annulment. Immediately. As long as Sophia cuts off these ties, as long as the Donovan family draws clear lines, his debt dies with him. Sophia, I can still give you the future you deserve with me.
Yes! Divorce him!
And then you can marry Derek. I mean, Look at him. He has real power and real money. And then this family can rise instead of crashing with Chris.
Why are you just standing around? Go on, annul the marriage and end it with this fraud!
He just lost his way for a moment.
Why are you still shielding him? I don't mind if the two of you want to sink, but you will not drown the Donovan family with you!
He may be going through a rough patch, but he's been good to me. I'll leave with him. We won't be your burden.
Sophia, I will always protect you. I'll always make you happy, even if it's the last thing I do.
Eric, please. Don't ruin it.
You're still defending him? This cockroach of a man?
For the sake of our past, I'm begging you, have mercy.
Absolutely not. If he runs, the fallout comes back on us.
Sophia, you are gonna send me to an early grave!
Here's what's gonna happen. My security detail is waiting just outside for me. They come in, they haul Chris's ass down to Langford Capitol. And while he's sitting in the basement storage room, we'll have Sophia sign the annulment papers.
Brilliant. You can teach this pawn scum a lesson.
That's him. Take him.
I dare you. Put one finger on me, and you'll regret it for the rest of your life.
Big talk coming from a broke con man. I'll have you dragged out of here in cuffs, and the Donovan family will thank me.
You wanna play this game? You want it, Derek? Make you move.
Detain him now.
Oh my God!
Oh!
Derek,
Hands off her.
Oh! Oh!
Don't worry. Once they're through with him, you'll thank me for saving you.
Sophia, remember, I did this for you. For us.
Take her.
Yep.
Wait, Tom, let go! After the bankruptcy leak, my board wants answers.
You don't believe the rumors?
Leaks can be planted. I don't buy for a second that Apex is broke.
So this is a fact-finding mission.
If the headlines are true, then we cut and run. But if not, this family may be sitting on a gold mine and not even realize it.
I just saw a woman outside, and she looks an awful lot like Marina Barron.
Barron? As in Barron Holdings, are you sure?
Yeah. I Googled her, and the pictures on the Google looked like the pictures of the woman who was standing outside.
Don't you know what this means? She is the creditor come to collect on the money that Chris stole.
Oh my God. We're so screwed, and Sophia is still legally tied to Chris if she connects the dots?
That bastard. He has been dragging us down since day one. Are you happy now?
What do? We can't let her in.
She is the most powerful woman on the street. If we don't let her in, we look guilty.
Okay, but hear me out. What if she's not here to collect on Chris's debts?
Sweetheart, what?
Don't be naive.
Then, okay, here's what we do. We tell her that we kicked Chris out, and then we force Sophia to sign the annulment papers, and we never touched a dime of his money.
We should have gone to the courthouse hours ago.
Hold on. Let me call my friend at the courthouse. Maybe he can backdate something for us.
Oh, Daddy's got it.
No, he isn't lying. He didn't steal $100 billion.
Okay, Sophia, you look so demure right now, but my priority is protecting my family.
He is my family.
Well, then you need to decide. It's either him or us.
I'm not signing anything today.
Do you want grown us? You need to grow up. The world runs on money and power, and your husband has neither.
Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna let her in. We're gonna smile. We're gonna be gracious. And we're gonna make it abundantly clear that we have cut ties with Chris completely.
Completely. That means you. If she asks about the marriage, you say it's already been annulled. Do you understand? You are not gonna drag us down with him.
Elizabeth, game time.
Game time.
Let her in. Okay, smiles.
Ah, Miss Barron, what an honor.
Thank you.
I believe your son-in-law works with one of our affiliate banks. I thought since I'm in town, I'd put a face to the name that I've heard such good things about.
Tom Hayden, Assistant VP, Commercial Lending, mentioned on our vendor list last year.
Tom, it's a pleasure.
Anything you need, you have my full attention.
I appreciate that.
Thank you, sweetheart.
While I'm here, I thought I'd clear up a few questions that the market has been whispering about.
Questions? Okay.
Apex Group. If Chris Bell truly is at the helm, then the bankruptcy rumors don't add up. I know this was his last address on file. Is he here? Is he here?
Chris, oh no, he is a loser who we kicked out and we cut ties with completely.
You did what? And the marriage to our daughter. That's been annulled. He is no longer part of the family.
Actually, he's a shit stain. And if he's in trouble, that's his problem.
These idiots have no idea what they've done.
Miss Barron, I don't think you understand. We despise him. And if we could cut him up into like tiny little itty bitty bite-sized pieces, we would.
Excuse me, cut him to what now?
Small pieces.
And that's not all I would do. If I could, I would skin him alive. I would break every bone in his body. And then I would suck his blood dry.
He's scary. He just never really knew his place. He clung to Sophia, and then he used all of us.
So you thought Chris Bell was not good enough to marry into this family?
No.
Bingo.
Don't you worry, the world is better with him buried in a ditch.
I'm sorry, where is he now?
Derek's security detail took him to Langford Capital.
Yes.
The guards have probably already beat him halfway to death.
But don't worry, Miss Barron. I mean, none of us here feel sorry for him.
No.
And I think I speak on behalf of everyone on this couch when I say we'd all be a lot happier if they just finished the job.
You said that he was at Langford Capital?
Yeah, in the storage room in the basement. Derek wanted to take him to a place where nobody could hear him scream. Ah!
Right. Yeah.
Oh.
Congratulations. You just made the biggest mistake of your lives.
What?
Oh.
What? That doesn't sound good.
What the hell's our problem?
Yeah, and why all of a sudden does she care about Chris and his well-being?
She's sleeping with him.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
That's it.
Excuse me? I mean, why else would a woman like that care about financial corpses?
Oh, it's all so clear now. The drones, the theatrics. Chris was trying to impress her.
Barron Holdings, they protect their own. She's probably funding him on the side.
Probably a lot more than that.
Probably. If that's true, and they're still entangled, we need to sever ties immediately. Tomorrow morning, no delays, the papers.
Enough!
Whoa!
I won't be part of your gossip mill! Well, it's not gossip if it's obvious, Sophia.
It's obvious that you'll do anything to make Chris look bad.
Yeah, that's enough. As long as you are still married to him, our family is on the chopping block for his reckless failings.
You are either too naive or too stupid to see it.
Annulment papers. Sign them and we're done.
You think this basement scares me? You have no idea what's coming.
Good news, asshole. Your wife's family is ready to be reasonable.
Then I guess I don't need to sign anything.
Cute. Sign the goddamn papers.
Derek, you keep taking my silence for surrender.
This is your last chance, Belle. If you refuse, I'll buy Apex Group myself, and then I'll sell it for scraps like a junkyard car. So what's it gonna be? Time's ticking.
Derek, you can go straight to hell.
Make him regret that choice.
This is gonna make you sign one way or another.
Last chance to take the easy way out.
What fun would that be?
Oh, light him up like a Christmas tree! Yeah.
Is that all you got?
Sign it properly, or I'll make sure that every nerve in your body is fried, rendering you useless!
Touch him again, and I'll make sure this entire building is on lockdown before sunrise.
What the hell is this?
Kidnapping? Extortion? Attempted murder?
He's a fraud and a liar. He's a 2-bit Bernie Madoff hack.
Whatever rumors you've heard about Apex Group, the story isn't adding up.
Who the fuck are you?
Marina Baron. Baron Holdings.
Oh, shit. She's about to destroy my whole plan. Listen, Marina, I really appreciate what you're trying to do here, but he's right. I'm a fraud.
I have multiple contacts, credible sources inside.
They're wrong. Trust me. I'm toxic. You don't want anything to do with me.
I must have been wrong about him.
We should sit down and talk. I like the way you operate.
We never see that Chris guy again.
Me too. I don't think we will. I think we really scared him off last time.
Oh my god, look what the cat dragged in.
Chris.
You thought you could get rid of me, huh? Well, I'm not dead yet.
Oh, stay right there.
Unbelievable. He just crawls right back into our home like a stray.
Somebody should call animal control.
No need. We can evict him ourselves.
Tonight. For good.
Sophia. Look at me.
No looks. You are not a husband. You are not a son-in-law. And you are not part of this family anymore. Tom? Show him the door.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, but don't let him step on the lawn because the gardener just planted my favorite flowers, and if he steps on them, I'll just be so obsessed.
Of course I did. All right. I know where the door is, Tom. Are you coming with me?
Don't you dare. Do you want to kill your father with the stress? Do you want that on your conscience?
Chris, I'm sorry.
You're gonna regret this. All of you. For every word, every choice that you made today.
Sure, whatever. Just put it in a greeting card.
There's the door, champ.
I'm not giving up on us.
Oh, good riddance.
Hey,
Yeah?
someone's gonna need to change the locks.
Okay, yes.
Thank you.
Welcome, I love you.
Vic, it's me. Do it. All of them. I want each one of them begging for mercy.
Oh, that's a cute one of Max.
I know. Oh. Hello? Oh. Yeah. Whoa.
But
What do you mean effective immediately?
I've headed that committee for 3 years.
No. There has to be some mistake. I just closed the Fulton account.
No. Wait, you can't.
Revoke? No,
Wait. You can't just restructure me out.
I signed the promotion paperwork. Hello? Oh my god. I was just fired.
Me too. And they're rolling back my bonus, reviewing irregularities.
What just happened?
It's Chris. The man is so toxic, he's taken us all down with him.
Our brother-in-law's company is publicly outed as bankrupt and riddled with fraud, and then both of our careers just go up in smoke? That is not a coincidence.
Wait a minute. So he shits the bed, and you two are collateral damage?
Yes!
You see? This is why I say, sever ties.
You don't know that Chris was the cause of this.
Oh, don't be naive. He makes enemies wherever he goes, and we are expected to foot the bill.
We're not eating this. Not after everything. The city still owes on the demolition payout. Chris's childhood home is in the redevelopment zone. He is still owed a check for them tearing it down.
So...
we collected as compensation for everything he put us through.
Oh my god, you can't just take it.
Watch us. We file a claim through the executor loop or whatever place, okay? By the time Chris figures out the money's gone, it's too late. It's ours.
Yeah, we don't need to suffer for his incompetence. He will pay it out.
Do it. Make him pay back every dollar he owes this family.
That house is the only memory he has left of his parents.
Well, he should have thought about that before he tanked his business and poisoned our names.
I'll get the paperwork going. County Records Office opens in the morning.
Oh my god, you're so smart, babe. Thank you. You're saving the day.
You see, we take care of her. God help anyone with the Donovans!
To anyone else, this is a rundown old house. But for me, it's home.
Boss said you're the last holdout. Just sign the property over and no one gets hurt.
This house is the last thing left of my parents. You want it? You're gonna have to tear it down with me in it.
I knew Chris would be here.
Get him to agree, and that demolition payment is ours.
It's his house.
And our survival. Don't you see it? His mess has already cost us money, jobs, status. You'll get him to sign it over because you're a Donovan first.
Do it.
Sophia.
Hi. Go on. Isn't there something you want to say to him?
Chris, I know how important this is.
Oh, just spit it out already.
Please. Don't ask me to do this.
Don't listen to him. He will just drag us down until we have nothing left. Go on. Talk some sense into him.
He is going to bury us with him, Sophia.
And what about Dad? Huh? He's gonna kill him faster than the heart disease ever would.
Chris, I'm sorry. It's just a lot of money.
Okay, that's enough talking.
Excuse me?
Excuse us.
I need more stuff.
Oh, I hate these stairs. They're the first to go, I think. Ugly. Hideous.
horrible. Oh, well, this has to be a knockoff. Chris's parents could never afford the real thing.
Bag it, babe.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, what is in here, huh? Pretty pricey for someone who can't even afford lunch meat, huh?
Those belong to my grandmother.
Oh, well. Then she should have taken them to the grave with her.
These deadbeats sure know how to keep up appearances.
Wow.
Oh, wow. This is fancy. Tom, off the wall in the bag now.
Yep.
Now, let me ask you, Chris. Were your mom and dad kleptomaniacs?
Oh, yes. Somebody was very busy in kindergarten art class.
My mother made that, okay? That's the last thing I have of hers.
Oh. Well, Mom certainly wasn't Michelangelo. Oops.
That was priceless.
Well, not anymore. Oh.
Chris. I'm sorry.
I'm what?
Well, you had a weapon.
It's demolition time!
Oh, wonderful.
Oh, I hope you took pictures, Chris, because this dump right here is about to be a pile of rubble. Let's go, boys!
All right, great. You got a big bulldozer, but this house does not move. Not one brick.
Move aside, Belle, unless you want to get flattened out like a fucking pancake.
And you're gonna have to take me out. If this house goes down, it's landing on top of me.
Pathetic. He's gonna martyr himself over a shithole.
Well, at least that saves us the paperwork.
Who the fuck was it?
Oh! If that bulldozer moves another inch, I will bury your little demolition racket in federal court. Kickbacks? Forged bids? Half of your payroll are ghosts. You don't think I see every wire transfer?
This isn't over.
Yes, it is. Walk. How sad. Yet another woman swooping in to rescue you. Come on, we're done here.
I didn't want it to be like this.
It doesn't have to be. If you just stay with me.
Oh, what? So you can have another mistress?
Look, I can explain all of this. Just not yet.
Oh, Mystery Man has some secret timetable,
Maybe he's under an NDA.
Let me translate for you, my dear. A man who has to explain is a man who is a liar. You can do better than that.
Okay. You want to know the truth? The truth is, Victoria is not my mistress. She works for me. She's Apex Group's fixer.
And I'm the Queen of Monaco.
She has no power. Your company is a laughingstock. It is a disgrace.
Not only are you delusional, but you also think that we're a bunch of fools. Do you see the sickness in this? He has created this whole fantasy where he's still rich and his assistant is some kind of Tony Soprano.
If that's true, why did you keep it from me? Why keep her a secret?
Because she works in the shadows. And I couldn't...
Oh, there it is. The sentence ends before the truth begins.
So what? We're supposed to hang our livelihoods off of just trust me, babe?
He wants you to think it's a business relationship, but it's a cover for a sham, for an affair, for a bunch of lies that he thinks you are too stupid to see.
I can't breathe. No, just don't. I want to send you no.
Well, compensation first. Let's do the calculations. Let's see. Reputational harm, employees lost, and distress.
I was also very distressed. And you know what sounds good to me? Round numbers. You know, I think 8 figures keeps it neat, but multiple 8s keeps it fair.
You owe us for what you cost us.
Fuck off.
Well, not till we get what we want.
I tell you what, why don't you send us a cool 50 mil from one of those offshore accounts that we heard you have?
Oh!
Called the police.
I did. I reported a few trespassers.
We're not trespassing. This is my son-in-law's home, and we are reclaiming what is ours.
Officer, I'd like to report an active burglary.
No, you cannot arrest us.
Sophia is still married to Chris, so his assets are community property.
Sir, is this your residence?
No. It belonged to my parents.
Well then, consider it payback for the affair you've been having. It's so obvious these two are sleeping together. Just look at them.
Call me mistress one more time and triple your problems. Trespassing, burglary, slander.
Okay, well, she didn't mean to.
Too late. I'll be like orange. That'll be the only color in your closet for the next 3 to 5 years.
Go ahead and arrest us. Parade us on the evening news and drag your boss through public humiliation and just see how the world reacts to this so-called affair you're having.
I don't bluff.
Wait. Please, don't press charges. It's my mom, my sister. If you spare them, I'll let Chris go. If you want him, you can have him.
Sophia.
Just don't destroy my family.
Sophia.
I have never wanted him like that. I respect him. I'm his fixer, not his mistress. That's all. At least escort them off the premises.
No need. A Donovan doesn't overstay their welcome.
Hey, Soph. Come on. Listen. I can make it up to you, okay? Promise. I might have to start small, but I don't know. Remember the car that you were talking about? I'll get it for you tomorrow.
Chris, you can't afford it. Why do you keep trying to do this? It's not the reason why I married you.
Hey, I promise you I'm gonna make this right. Trust me.
It's beautiful.
It certainly is. It's yours. If you want it.
If you can't afford it, sweetie, maybe don't touch. Lil, look at what the cat dragged in. Chris Bell. Professional failure. And the girl dumb enough to still believe in him.
Hi, Lauren.
What are you doing here? This car starts at $100K. This isn't a selfie museum.
We were just looking.
At what? Your reflections? You can't afford the merchandise.
Babes, remember what I said. The poor come to luxury rooms like tourists at the zoo. They gawk and stare, and then they leave.
What color would you like?
The pearl. I've always liked white.
Still playing Billionaire? I saw the headlines. Apex, bankrupt, fraudulent, blah blah. You went from visionary to vision.
Tell you what, if you're real nice, we'll let you sit in the back seat so you can smell the upholstery.
We need 2. White and black. With the fastest trim on both.
Oh, baby, look at that. Performance theater. Start the paperwork. Use crayons.
Here's my card.
Chris.
It's fine.
This is going to be fun.
Ooh. Hear that, babes? That's the sound of desperation.
It's so sad.
Maybe it's a system issue.
The system works fine for people with money.
Okay. Just run a manual authorization.
It says there's insufficient funds. Breaking news. The Apex Group Emperor has no clothes and no credit, apparently.
Honey, there are plenty of great used lots in the valley, and they have free coffee, too.
Just call your supervisor. Enable the corporate rails.
Corporate rails? Someone learned a new phrase on TikTok.
Cute shade. Is this a Black Diamond or the Party City edition? All right.
Where'd you get those? Out of a claw machine at Chuck E. Cheese?
Counterfeit's a crime, slick.
Call your manager now. And you two, you should be very scared. Not of me, but of your boss when he finds out who you've been insulting.
We run this floor.
Keep talking. Maybe we'll get you a complimentary keychain on the way out.
Chris, are those real?
They certainly are.
What's the problem here?
Mr. Stone, perfect timing. This broke customer is trying to buy a vehicle with a dead stack of plastic.
And whose are those?
Those would be mine. It looks like your terminal is refusing corporate authorization.
Terminal 2. Enable Bank Direct.
Wait a minute, this isn't just Black Diamond. This is Supreme Tier. Only a few exist.
Run it. Now!
Pen? Sir? Of course.
My apologies, Mr.
Bell.
Mr. Bell, welcome. I do apologize that you weren't recognized sooner, and on behalf of my salespeople, who are complete incompetent...
It must be a mistake.
No, it's no mistake. I want both of you off my floor. Let's head to the detail bay. I got a couple of cars that need a wash.
You were just trying to protect the dealership.
By insulting a VIP. And his lovely wife. Mrs. Bell, I sincerely apologize. In this showroom, we take pride in excellence and discretion. We failed you both today.
Thank you.
Mr. Stone, please. This man is not a VIP. He's a bankrupt loser.
I'm gonna take back what I said. You're both fired.
You can't do that. I'm your top salesperson.
Correction. You were. Now you're just a liability.
Oh, this is crazy. So it is approved once. I mean, it's a glitch.
Is this a glitch?
Mr. Stone, we were only trying to do our job. He's a con man. Haven't you seen the headlines?
Maybe you shouldn't listen to everything you read on the internet.
Sophia, we were high school classmates. Please, say something.
You were awful to me back then, too. You always will just be the same.
You think standing next to him makes you a somebody? All it makes you is the +1 to a worthless nobody.
When the money dries up, and it will, you'll be the one hoarding food stamps while he's hiding from a debt collector.
I've heard enough. Security, escort these two.
You can play rich all you want, but we know exactly what you are. Nothing!
Get him out of here.
Chris, how can you afford all these cars?
The rumors about my company's death may be premature. Look, I can't explain it. Not yet. I need you to trust me. Just a little while longer, okay? I won't let you down. Hey, Vic. Yeah. Oh, I'm ready. It's time to finish what we started. Langford Capital's hosting a shareholder meeting tomorrow at 3 p.m. I'm going to be making a surprise keynote.
What are you up to?
Just bring the whole family. Make sure you sit in the front row.
Security's in its place. The press is in the pen. The exit route is the service corridor in case anyone in the room gets feral.
They won't.
Prepare for the worst case scenario.
And after?
After you can breathe, maybe apologize to the one person who deserves it.
Even if she never forgives me, the truth is simple. I did this for us.
Just like, no, I need to tell something.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for coming. Before we begin today, I'd like to make an announcement. Today, Langford Capital has protected its future by joining forces with Baron Holdings.
Hey, wait up. Hey, I was serious back there, all right? With Apex Group crashing and burning, the future could be ours. Merge with Langford Capital. We could bury our competition. We'd be unstoppable.
You see, my dear? Well, Derek is building an empire. Your husband is circling the drain. You chose wrong, darling.
Looking forward to today's agenda. The first thing we will do is be looking at last quarter's financial results. This is going to...
Isn't that Chris Bell?
I heard he was homeless and bankrupt.
Oh God, he's about to humiliate himself again.
Good. Maybe they'll catch it on camera.
Chris Bell, crashing my party. Bold move. Pointless, but bold.
You don't belong in this room. You said it yourself. You're toxic.
Correction. I own this room. And it's not the only thing that I own.
What are you babbling on about?
I own Baron Holdings too.
That's insane. Impossible.
Not impossible. Calculated. See, while Derek was busy gloating about my supposed bankruptcy, Apex Global quietly built a shadow position in Baron Holdings. So by the time he poured the champagne and whispered sweet mergers in Marina's ear, I already owned her board. So, when Langford merged with Baron just this morning, guess whose controlling vote dictated the terms? Derek, that merger that you bragged about, it wasn't your crowning move. It was my endgame. It wasn't your crowning move. It was my endgame. Baron swallowed Langford whole, and since I own Baron, that makes me majority shareholder in both, which means, Derek, I'm not crashing your meeting.
That can't be true. We saw the bankruptcy filings.
He is bluffing. He has to be bluffing.
It's pathological. He's such a liar.
You're finished. Effective immediately.
You can't do that.
I just did. And Marina, oh, that cushy seat next to him, well, that's gone too. Fortunately, you aligned yourself with the wrong savior. Now you both report to me. In fact, let's make it official. Derek Langford and Marina Baron, you both are terminated. I own the board. I own the vote. And now, I own you. I'm sure you all are wondering why I let the world think I was finished. Why I let everyone write my obituary, why I just sat by quietly. Because when the predators start to circle, you don't raise a red flag. Play dead. You let them think that they've already won. But I made the first move. Because if I didn't, they certainly would have. They weren't just eyeing a marriage between Langford and Barron. They were coming for Apex too. Every seat, every share. And when the dust settled, they would have left us with absolutely nothing.
While you're making confessions to your wife, you might as well tell her everything, including our affair.
You hear that, Soph? Your knight in shining armor is actually just another cheating bastard.
So what, huh? You're torching our family and then humiliating our sister? Hmm?
Look, I already told you. This guy's poison.
Tell me it's not true.
You already know the answer to that. Of course it's not. She's desperate.
Don't torture yourself, sweetheart. Remember the documents you signed before the wedding? I am sure they are an ironclad prenup.
Yeah, I bet every dollar that he shielded his stake with Apex Global, so you'll be left with nothing either way.
You know, it's funny that you bring up those documents. Go on. Read it. Out loud.
This isn't a prenup.
Of course it is. Don't be blind.
You're not a lawyer, Sophia. I'm sure he tricked you into giving away everything.
It's a transfer of controlling interest. Chris made me majority shareholder of Apex Global. Before the wedding.
No. No.
She's
Worth $80 billion, which makes her the richest person in this room.
Sophia, sweetheart, we were wrong. We didn't understand. Look at us, we're idiots.
Oh yeah, you know that we love you. And everything that we did. I mean, stupid maybe, but it's our family.
Hey, Sophia, please. Now listen, we are on our knees. Please. We're only looking out for your best interest.
Sweetheart. After everything we did for you, you owe us. We are your flesh and blood, and we need your help. We don't need much, just a billion or two. Just
after everything, I finally see the truth. Chris believed in me when no one else did. And I choose him.
Soph, I'm sorry I had to hide this from you. But trust me when I say I did this for us. Because truthfully, the only merger that ever really mattered was you and me, Soph.
I love you.